Good evening, Puckheads. Let's do a quick video as the lineups get ready to lock here on, what is it, Monday, March 5th. Welcome in. I'm coach and contributor Chapadong at dfsarmy.com, and today's quick tip is designed to show you leftwinglock.com and how to find lineup combinations. Everybody has been asking, is so-and-so on a line with so-and-so, and are they on the same power play unit, blah, blah, blah. So let's take 5 minutes and show you really quickly how we do that. We go to skaters, come over here to line combos, pick your team. It doesn't matter what team it is. Let's say Pittsburgh tonight, just because that's the one that people are asking about. Scroll down here. These lines right here don't mean squat. I mean, they do. It's a good general indicator of who's on the top line. This one obviously has it adjusted for Rust moving down and Hornquist coming back up and whatnot. You can see the second line has these guys. But what you want to know is how much time they spend together. When you scroll down, scroll up. You come under here to even strength. You can come to the power play, and that'll reload it and let you know that up here on the power play, if it'll do it. Oh, I gotta hit submit. Hello, my bad. You'd think that I knew this. Power play unit 1, these guys here, don't worry about that. Hornquist, Letang, Malkin, Kessel, Crosby. That's your power play unit number 1. This is your power play 2. But if you really want to know, change game day to the last 3 games. If you've seen a line change, 10 games doesn't help you much. You want to know what's recently happened. How did this affect things today? Don't go by just that first page that I just showed you. Change it to the most recent 3 games, power play unit, and hit submit. And what you're going to see is you're going to see player percentage. 52% of the time, there's your unit that's on the ice. The other 34% of the time, here's your unit that's on the ice. Look at this. Crosby, Malkin, Kessel, Hornquist. They're out there 80% of the time. All right? There is no power play 2 in Pittsburgh. It's power play 1 with a little bit of rotation there. And if one of those guys happens to be, hurt or tired or whatever, they may sub in some of these guys a little bit. But generally speaking, that is your power play combo. These big 4, and it rotates Letang and Schultz. So when you see Schultz is on the power play 1, it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's say I wanted to see, what was the other one? Let's see Dallas Stars tonight. How have they been running their power play lately? Radulov, Seguin, Ritchie, power play 1, 60% of the time over the last 3 games. So is he on the power play 1? I'd say so. If I wanted to see the regular even strength lines, I'd go back to even strength last 3 games. Submit. This is going to tell me that this is the third line, but they're together a lot. That tells me that Radulov, Janmark, Shore, they're together quite a bit. But watch, Radulov jumps down here with Ben and Seguin some. He's down here with Janmark and Ben some. So these guys, look at how these lines change. Look at how these lines kind of bounce around. The only real sure line is this one here. These other 2 are sort of sure, and Radulov's on both. So he bounces between the 2. Janmark and Shore are probably on your second line. Ben and Seguin are on the top line, and Radulov's the one that's bouncing around. If I look at Ben, Seguin, and Spezza, that's 1 game's worth, probably 10% of the time over the last 3 games. Janmark, Spezza, Shore. I mean, this is just how you're going to tell. Now, if you want to go back tomorrow and look again after tonight's game, you'll see how these numbers change a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to start getting a sense for who plays with whom. And then you don't need those other websites as much anymore to tell you, you'll get an idea of generally it is what those other sites say that it is. But when lines change, when you hear news that, oh, so-and-so's up on the 1 tonight, or oh, so-and-so got dropped to the 4, and you want to use, like in NBA, how they used to use, StatMuse or NBA Wowie or one of those sites where they plug in a guy. When this guy's off the floor, what does that guy's usage rate jump to? This is a little bit of a similar concept in that you can see how these lines change and evolve. So when they take, somebody Spezza, drop him down to the 4, what happens? Who's the new 1 and who's the new 2? That's what you're trying to find out. That's what you use Left Wing Lock for, is one of the great reasons why you can pull down the club you want to look at. You can pull down even strength or power play or penalty kill, recent 3 games, click submit, and take a look at the percentages. That's how you rock that stat. That's how you rock the usage of this tool, okay? So anyway, if that intrigues you and you want more coaching, you want more knowledge about hockey like that, you take a look at the VIP program, dfsarmy.com, where I'm a coach and contributor. There's another 3 or 4 guys that are coaches and contributors, and we try to make you guys better players. And use code CHOP, C-H-O-P, and follow the link in the description of this video, and that will get you to the website where you can become a VIP and unlock all of our tools, all of our coaching, and start winning with us. All right, take care, guys. We'll see you.